it's your Rashawn here. So I'm finally, well, I won't say finally because I've tried this before. I'm making a video because I've been getting questions about how I started my lash business and what did I do, who did I go to, all of that different type of stuff. I tried to do this video a couple of weeks ago and I was just all over the place. So if you see me looking down, it's because I wrote some things down so that I can be organized in a sense, so I can be organized. And so this video won't be 100 minutes. If there is a stop in it, it's most likely because my daughter woke up and I have to go and get her and then start this back up, but we're gonna rock with it. So let's get started. So the first thing with starting my business, I came up with what I wanted to sell. So originally I wanted to sell hair. I was very fascinated in the hair business. I really wanted to sell hair. I love hair. I love me some good weave, okay? So I wanted to sell hair, but then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start off with something small, just to get my foot in the door, get people noticing me, build some clientele, and then I'll start to add things to my business. So the next thing would obviously be makeup. I love makeup. I love everything makeup related. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start out with lashes. So boom, I'm gonna sell lashes. Let's go with that. So my next step was to come up with a name. Now, for those of you that may know me, which won't be a lot of you, that know me very well, I'm sorry. I had a friend who gave me a nickname, Bougie B. So I started putting that as a lot of my stuff on social media, a lot of my captions, all of that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take Bougie from me. And then I just added Lux and then lashes. So that's how I came up with Bougie Lux lashes. I'm sorry, I cannot talk. So I came up with that. And once I got my name, what I did was I went on this website and it's like a company name website or whatever. It's to make sure that the name is available. So I did that. I put in my number. Well, I put in the name, put in my number so that they could text me to let me know if the name was available or if it was taken. Now that website goes by states. It goes by if it's available in your state. If you want to do worldwide, I'm not sure if that website will do so, but I'll link it down below. And I'll go and check also to see if they do worldwide or just you can only do for your state. So I did that, get a name, got my number. They text me the next morning, let me know that the name was available. So boom, the name is mine. So my next step is I had to come up with my logo. So my first logo that I had, I got it from Etsy. Etsy has a lot of beauty logos, but you do have to keep in mind that because it's a public website, that means that style is probably somebody else's. It just has a different name on it. But it's the same one, may be a different color or something like that, but it's the same concept. So you have to know that getting something off of Etsy. But I just got something for a startup. I knew eventually that I would change it or tweak it, make it a little more me, a little more mine, personalized and all that. So I went on to Etsy, found the logo. So you go on Etsy, you purchase the logo. They send you a download file to your email, and then you can click on the link that they send you, and then you can basically tweak the logo, which add your own words, add a slogan. If there's lashes on there, you can move it left to right, up and down, spin it, all that type of stuff, which is really cool. But like I said, keep in mind that there could be thousands of other people that have that concept of a logo. So if you see it, don't get mad, because I've given you the disclaimer. I'm not sure if they give you that disclaimer on there. I don't remember because it's been a while since I got it, but you're hearing it first from me. So yeah, I did that. I made sure that I saved it as a transparent file, because obviously when I put it on stuff, it has to have where it has to be transparent. The next thing I did was set up my business page. So let me tell you about that. Funny story. So when I told my boyfriend the name and everything that I got, and I showed him the logo, he went and made me a Gmail account. He always tells me like, oh, you need another email for your business stuff, because I send everything to my Yahoo. My Yahoo has like 70,000 emails in it that probably aren't even read. I'm just being honest. So he surprised me and he made me a Gmail account for my business. So I have a business email or whatever. And then he also made me a business Facebook page that I have linked to my personal Facebook. Get you a man that is going to invest in you while you invest in yourself. All right. But yeah, so he did that. And then I made an Instagram. So on there, they have like, I think it's creator, personal, and then it's business. I may be wrong about one. I may be wrong about the creator one. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I do know that it's the personal one, obviously, for your personal Instagram. And then it's the one for like if you have a business. So I made a business one where basically you can put on there the products that you're selling. You can link it right to your website, which is also something that I did. I'll get into that a little bit later. And basically you just put your bio in there like a regular one. You do your profile picture. Only thing different is you can actually like promote, like you can, it charges you. Now it's not free if you want to do like the full promotions where they like your stuff just pops up somewhere or something like that. You have to pay for that. They charge you. Now it can range from like $1 up to like, I think it's like $100, maybe $200. I'm not sure. I don't go past $30 is all I really need, and sometimes I get a lot on 10. It just all depends on what I'm posting. So I made my Instagram page. So I had my business email, I had my business Facebook page, and I had my business Instagram. I didn't make any other business websites, well, business social media websites. It was only just those that I had, so that I could put my products on there and promote myself. So the next thing after that, I went on the hunt for a vendor. So before I did that, I did like YouTube some videos about how to find the vendor and what to look for and what to be cautious of and everything like that. So everybody was like, well, some people were like they bought them from somewhere, like bought them from like those people who are like selling their vendors, which no, I do find my own, but thanks for your services. It's just no. But I'm not knocking nobody for doing that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to go through the trouble of finding it, buying one is the next best thing, which I will be offering to sell my vendor, just because there are a lot of people asking for it. And I mean, hey, if you don't want to put in the work, I'll help you, but at a price. So yeah, I went on Instagram and I did hashtag mink lash vendor or whatever like that, or mink eyelashes vendor, or anything basically with lashes and a vendor on it, and you'll be surprised they pop up everywhere. Even on lip gloss vendors, you see the companies that sell eyelashes and everything like that. So I found one vendor. So it was about 10 o'clock at night here, and over there was like morning time, like she was just getting to work. So when I messaged her on the WhatsApp, and you are gonna have to download it, 9 times out of 10 I had to download my WhatsApp or whatever to communicate with my vendors. So I downloaded that, and then I wrote them, and she replied instantly. Now I get all of my 22 size Siberian minks from them. Now they have all type of minks. They have 3D, 4D, 5D. They have just regular mink. They have Siberian mink, and I think that's it, or all that I can remember. But yeah, they have all of those. Like, they have a lot of different options for you to pick from as far as styles of eyelashes and sizes as well. I don't think they go past 25, because I know some people do like 27s. I don't really know how high they go, but I think the 27 is as high as I've seen, but 25 is the highest that I sell. So I get my I get my 22 size ones from them in Siberian mink. So I ordered 5 styles from them, and I also got my boxes from them. So I told her what I wanted, exactly what I wanted, and then she was like, okay, send me the logo. Boom, we'll handle it. So I ended up sending her my logo or whatever like that, so that she could show me it like a sample on one of the boxes that I wanted. And like literally in 10 minutes, she sent me over a picture of it, and it was, oh Lord, I almost dropped it. It was these little babies. So it's got my logo on it. I don't know if there's something in here, because I did get an empty one just to show y'all without the lashes. This is the empty one, but it's just this, and it has my logo right here. This is my old logo, my first one that I told you guys I got off of Etsy. And then it just opens like this. Y'all, like, I'm still in love with these boxes to this day. And like, I'm a big believer of packaging and presentation is everything. If you're selling something, you don't have to go all out. You don't have to get like things like this. But even if you get like just those regular circular ones that are clear, the packaging that you put it in, just present it well, because that really attracts people to like, okay, I'm about to purchase this, because you know what I'm saying, this is something that I want. This is something I want to be a part of, all of that. So yeah, she sent me that, and I literally, y'all, I kid you not, I cried. Like, I had tears coming down, because it was like, wow, I really have something that's mine, something that I'm investing in, something basically that nobody can take away from me. You know what I'm saying? At that point, it was, you know what I'm saying, I came up with the whole mindset of thinking like, my business, you know what I'm saying, is based on me. Right now, the success of my business is based on me, and you know what I'm saying, making sure it doesn't fail is based on me as well. Yes, you have to have people purchase things for your business in order for you to make a profit, but if you're not putting out quality things and you're not putting in the effort and actually putting yourself out there, then there's nothing for anybody to buy, nothing for anybody to invest in, or you know what I'm saying, be a part of for your business. So just know, starting a business, you know, it seems easy, because I'm just naming out steps here. It's very difficult. Well, it's not very difficult as I thought it would be, but there are trying days with my business. It just doesn't, everything's not perfect or whatever like that. So I did the vendor. Also with the vendor, please try out these lashes first before you go purchase like 100 of them, because I did like get a sample from one company that just decided to send me something because they saw the traffic on my page and wanted me to buy lashes from them. So they sent me a sample in a cute little box or whatever, and all day until I took them off, they were bothering me. And I'm like, what if I had bought these and then sold them to as many people as I've sold lashes to? Like, I wouldn't have no business. I'd be shut down. Like, that's just how it is. Like, please try this out, because at the end of the day, this is going on people's eyes, and I feel like that's one of the most sensitive places on your body. So it's like, if you wouldn't wear it, don't sell it to nobody. I mean, let's just be serious. If you wouldn't wear those lashes or whatever you selling, or if you wouldn't use it, whatever you selling with your business, if you wouldn't use it or wear it, I don't feel like you need to be selling it to nobody. Like, let's just be serious. Be relatable in the things that you sell. Actually sell things that you're passionate about, not things just to make a dollar. Like, no, all money ain't good money. Always remember that. I ain't no banker, but I know all money ain't good money. So yes, please try it out. Get a few samples, wear them a few times. I do know that the lashes I have, you can wear them. Now I've only worn mine like maybe 10 times. I've tried out each style, so if I have 7, yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised how many times you put on some lashes. You put on lashes every day, almost, right? So I've only worn mine 10 times, like, out of all of the ones that I have. But I know that you can wear them more than that, because I have customers who, they don't buy, like, when they buy other lashes, they buy different styles because they're still wearing the style that they bought originally. So yes, please try them out. Once again, can't stress that enough. But yeah, please try them. You don't want anything happening to your customers' eyes. You don't want anything really happening to yours. But I mean, you do have to try it before you decide to sell these things to other people. I mean, that's just like, just common courtesy, I guess. Just my personal opinion. So after that, okay, so I have 2 vendors. So the first one was the one I told you about, who makes my boxes, and I get my 22 size lashes from. So I found another vendor that I get my 25 size lashes from, and their shipping is, I'm talking about, amazing. Their communication with me is amazing. Like, I remember one night I wrote her about some new ones that I wanted to add, we'll try or whatever, but I wanted, like, just to see how they were, like, in person or whatever like that. And she, like, video chatted me. I'm like, girl, it's like 3 a.m, but what's up, sis? Like, yes. But yeah, very sweet. And there's also a man that I communicate with my second vendor, and they're both so sweet, like, so nice, so sweet. The shipping with them is amazing. The prices are amazing. They let you try a few, like, they'll charge you for shipping, but they'll ship you maybe, like, I think the last one, she shipped me like 5 of them, and all I had to do was pay for the shipping, just because I'm always communicating with her. I'm always buying lashes from her. So, you know, she kind of looks out for me, because I look out for her. And I've also, I was going to say verified. I've also referred some other ladies to them. Like I said, I will be, like, announcing that I'll be selling the vendors, but I have told, like, some people where we kind of collab together on things. They send me things, I send them things. We just kind of, like, share information on certain things, you know. It's just because you have a business and it's something that other people are doing doesn't mean that you can't support somebody else's business. Because I'm always support, you know what I'm saying, somebody's bag. Because I'm getting mine and you get yours. And I mean, I'm going to support you any way that I can. I'm not for bashing other people, because there's always going to be so many other people doing something that you're doing. Even if it's not the exact thing, it's something in that ballpark. But I mean, you don't have to be bashful. Like, it's enough room and enough money for all of us to make in this world. Like, what? Be serious. No, I'm just saying, I'm just being realistic. Like, it's enough money in the world for everybody to get some. We can all eat. Like you young people say, we can all eat, all right? I guess the most important thing for having a business is the marketing and promoting yourself. Promoting yourself is very important. Putting yourself out there is very important. I have always been one of those people that I don't like attention on me. I don't like everybody all. I've never liked that. But with having my business, I've had to step so far out of my comfort zone. And I'm thankful for that because I'm a lot more confident in myself and the things that I know. Oh, Lord, maybe I should just. I'm gonna take these down soon, so just bear with me. But I'm more confident in myself and the things that I'm capable of doing because of the fact that I've stepped out of my comfort zone for the success of myself and for my business. So another thing to remember with having a business is, you know what I'm saying, it's very hard to have a successful one if you're just kind of laid back and not really, you know what I'm saying, not really selling yourself or the things that you're selling. Like, no, like I don't just sell like my stuff online. Like I've sold things in barbershops or whatever like that. Like, I mean, you'd be surprised. Women go in barbershops, especially to drop off their kids, or sometimes they'll go up there with their man. I'm not gonna do it, have fun with it. I'm just not finna sit in no barbershop. I think haircuts take extremely too long. They take about as long as it takes for me to get my weave done, and that's crazy. But yeah, so I've sold my products in barbershops. I've sold them on my lunches at work. A lot of the girls that I sell to, like locally where I'm from, are from my workplace. But most of my online sales, like my sales that come from Instagram, like me promoting myself on Instagram, they come from like Georgia, California, Tennessee. I've had a few in the UK, and it's like, wow, Bougie Lux, I made it to the UK, girl. What's good? Like, I'm just being serious. Like, you would be surprised at who will buy things from you and where they're from. Like, the beauty industry is big no matter the place. The beauty industry is popping, especially I feel like the last couple of years have been the biggest turnarounds for like the beauty industry. Like if I think about where I started with like makeup products and like where I am now, I just know that it's because of the involvement. I said involvement. I know it's because of how the makeup industry has evolved, like how it's taken off, and like everybody that I used to watch on YouTube that just did like videos for fun are now having their own like makeup palettes and things like that. And it's like, that's something to motivate me. It's like I can start small, but then I can end up big. Like I pray over my business all the time because I know that like things are always improving with my business. Like I said, there have been times where things have been slow for me, and I've almost been on the verge of like, okay, after I sell out of this stuff, I'm gonna be done. Like I can't do it. Things aren't doing what I want them to do. But I also had to just remember, like, people don't start businesses and they boom the next day. And if so, congratulations, send that energy over here. But building a successful business takes time. It takes determination. It takes being motivated at all times, not losing hope. And even when you do, getting, you know what I'm saying, kind of shaking back to how you were before when you first started. I always tell myself, like, I need to keep the same energy I had whenever that lady sent me, or my first vendor sent me a picture of what my boxes would look like with my logo. I was so determined to be successful, to have the whole world buying Bougie Lux lashes. Like, I need to keep that energy at all times. And that's what I would recommend for anybody starting any kind of business, not just with lashes. Like, it could be t-shirts, you could be selling CDs, like it doesn't matter. That energy you had or you have to start everything up and promote yourself and put it yourself out there. Like, keep that same energy at all times, because your business isn't gonna blossom if you're not in it, if you're not, putting your all into it. It's not just about the people buying, it's not just about the customers or anything like that. Your business success is based off of you. And yeah, I'm kind of deep at times, like, but no, that's all I have for right now. I do plan on making another video with more tips and just showing a lot more things, going into details of the things that I have plans on adding to the site. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe the video. Make sure that you go and follow my social media pages. I will link them down below. I know you guys be on social media, so go follow your girl, okay? Get you some lashes and some other things that I have brewing up that I'm about to launch for our site. Also, I'm about to go through a business revamp, a rebranding period. So my posts will be a little slower. I won't really have like the running business like I do right now. It's just because I'm, the only thing constant in life is change. And I feel like in order to stay ahead of the game, in order to stay present, in order to stay relevant in the beauty, like cosmetic thing, the lashes, whatever I have going on with my business, I have to make some changes to appeal to my audience, to my customers, to keep my loyal customers interested in my business, as well as how they're interested in other people they buy from. They're obviously doing something to keep them interested, so I'm doing the same thing. So that will take effect on November 1st. It might be November 1st when I post this video. Don't hold it against me. All right, charge it to my head and not my heart, because ain't no telling when I'll get this video up and running, but it will be up and running soon. Again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting me. Thank you all for the future support that you plan to give to me. I appreciate all of it. Thank you all for watching this video through my mishaps and my phone cutouts and me having to get, my daughter. She being so good, but as soon as I cut this camera off, I know she gonna cut up, parent life. But yes, once again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure if you follow me on Instagram that you share a few posts, tag some people below if they're in the need of lashes. And stay tuned for the next video. Turn your notifications on, because I promise to keep you entertained. My next video will be a couples tag. It will be a video with me and my boyfriend, kind of like a get to know us both. It's gonna be really fun, really funny, really interesting. Give you kind of like an insight on like relationships and everything like that. If you're in one, if you think about getting in one, if you just got out of one, I mean, hey, whatever the stat is, make sure you watch it. All right, I won't take up no more of y'all's time. Thank you all for watching. Toodles.